Alright, so we are back on PVZ Fusion. I forgot what this game was called for a second. Um, as you can see, I have Clicker Heroes open because I have to, I have to grind, even when we're doing an episode. Let's open up the Zen card. That's always a good place to start. So last time I kind of ended the last episode early because I was like gonna go eat at the end, and I had to go. So yeah. I'm gonna probably buy an editing software so I can actually like make cuts and stuff. So it's like if there's parts where I'm like not talking for a while. But yeah. That's the deal. Let's water this guy. So you get coins in this game, right? What the hell? What are these? And how do you purchase them? What are the zombie? Harvest mode. Yeah, I don't know how this works. What was I saying? So yeah, there is coins in this game, but I don't know what you do. There's not really I'm gonna have to look that up because there's not really a like. I mean, this says shop, but like you can't do anything. What do you do? Oh, are you sure to buy this plant? Like for the garden? Or what is it? What's my cob cannon? How much is he? Oh, that was 10,000. Okay, wait. What the hell? Yeah, but why did that do that? What? What is the point in that? What is the point of buying these? What is this guy? Oh, you can bring him in here. Wait, so let's go back to the shop then, I guess. What the hell happened here? What is that thing? That is so weird. Okay, wait. This is the one we bought, right? So I guess it's kind of a waste of money, but let's bring it back. Turn. Put it down. So we got this melon cob cannon. So I don't really know. There's a whole bass to this song. Oh my god. This reminds me of the plants in like, I don't know if you guys played that game, but there was like this like Chinese PVZ ripoff, or it was kind of like an MMO. It was called like Plants, Crazy Plants. What was it called? I could find it, but it was like an MMO version, and the title I know of it was in Spanish, but I don't know like I think it translated to like Crazy Plants, but it was like a Chinese game. I don't know. It was weird. It's fairly obscure, but I have these like bootleg like cards of all the plants in that game. Maybe I'll make a video showing those, because I've seen them on YouTube before, so I know some people have them. But they're like these bootleg, like off that game. And it was like this MMO game. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I might actually look it up quick while I'm recording this, but it was Plantas Locos. Shit, and I have videos of it saved, so I'll just get them. But yeah, it was like this MMO game, and I don't think it exists anymore. But it was on the site Yukia, I think that's what it's called. And I think it still kind of exists, but you have to like have like a Chinese identity. Like you have to like put your driver's license in or something in China. So you can't really play it unless you get like a fake one. PVZ videos, here we go. I have it saved in a playlist. Okay, so I have a video of the person getting the cards. They're different than the ones I have. But they made like a ton of bootleg Plantas Locas online. That's what the name is in Spanish, because there's a lot of Spanish people playing this. Plants Gone Wild, that's what it was called. And like in English. But it's like this MMO kind of thing, and you like... It's very strange. Look up Plants Gone Wild, and you'll see it. But, yeah, it's popular enough that I do see, like, a decent amount of videos for it. I don't know if it's, like, reasonably possible for, someone to, like, play it now. Well, there are videos from, like, 5-6 years ago, people playing it, so I don't know. Yeah, just look at Plants Gone Wild and it comes up right away. So it is popular enough. There was this other game that I liked better than that. Let me actually get into the level. There was this other game that I liked better than that called Elfender. I don't know if I've talked about it on this channel, but I know I've talked about it on like social media and stuff. And that game was also kind of an MMO where it was like you had... That one's a little, I think a little more obscure maybe. But it was like PVZ, but you had two, like a person on this side and a person on this side where you basically like would just send stuff at each other. Kind of like Clash Royale sort of. But like you'd have plants, right? But you could also send like zombies. Except they were like monsters. And then you would go attack the other side's like tower or whatever because it had health like Clash Royale. And it was like really fun. I played it when I was a kid, but then it shut down in like 2013. And I like, if I could have any game that like doesn't exist anymore come back, it would be that game. That game was so awesome. I mean, some of it was nostalgia too, but like I loved that game as a kid. And I only got to play it for like maybe 2-3 months until it shut down. Which was the unfortunate thing. So anyways, let me actually get into this. So, well, we're on day levels now, so we should probably not do too much of that. I don't know if you like need coffee beans on this or how that works. I might just bring this guy to test that out. I assume since it's only these two, there's probably going to be some new mechanic with the water. I mean, obviously it's the first level too, but like, we'll just see what happens here. We're just gonna get like some normal. Maybe if there's no... I just don't know if they're gonna be asleep is the problem. Interesting, what the hell? So maybe they're not asleep, because notice how every night plan is more expensive. Like this dude's 100 now, this Puffroom's 75. Very interesting. Yeah, and imagine how useful Fume would be too. Like for the water. That is very true. Let's just grab some stuff because I don't think it really matters. That was the first level. Have you heard that lily pads can have plants grow on their heads? I have not heard that. Tell me more. No, you're not telling me more, okay. So it looks like it's still got the whatever the water lawnmowers are. Pool cleaners, I guess. Yeah, what kind of combos can you do with this? I mean, maybe there's not really, because all it is just... Do you think there's fusions with... No. At least not any that I have unlocked. So that's interesting. And it looks like, I'm gonna assume we can still use mushrooms, which is kind of nice. I think a game like this, it would be kind of dumb to have a mechanic like that where you couldn't use it. Okay, let's do something like that. Hopefully that charges fast enough. But yeah, back to what I was talking about. Elfender was awesome, and if somebody, like, I know there are other people that know about that game, and if somebody brought it back somehow, I don't even know how you do that, but you have to like have access to the game files, which I don't think really exist on the internet anymore. Some of my childhood games, like, they got private servers, the ones that shut down, like, I'm trying to think. Well, I used to play My Muppet Show as a kid, you know, like My Singing Monsters, but with Muppets. Somebody made a private server of that game. If anyone knows what that game is. That was a banger mobile game back in the day. And that game got there was like some Russian dude that like made a private server of it. And they brought it back for a little bit at least. And I made videos on another channel of me like just to kind of document it. This was like 3 years ago probably. And then I think it's like some shady stuff going on, and then it like, I don't know if it's still up anymore, but regardless, it came back, you know. It was this old mobile game that ran on servers that came back, at least for a little bit. So, you know, there's potential, and if they were able to get access to the data somehow, I don't know how you do that, because I think the company that made it like shut down. Then maybe it could come back in some sort of private server. I mean, it was like a web game. It wasn't like a game you installed. I think it probably ran on Flash or something. This was in the 2010s, early 2010s. Oh shit! the game only lasted for like 2 years because it was only up from like 2011 to like 2013, as far as I'm aware. But it was a fun game. So, okay, what the hell is going on here? Oh, the lily pad like turns them into, or it turns the lily pad into the plant. And then if that game came back, you know I'd do a let's play of it too. It was sort of like, I'm gonna keep talking about this, but it was so good. It was sort of like PVZ, like a PVZ type game. It was an MMO, so you'd like grind for stuff. But it was a lot of fun. You know, another game I've been playing recently too is the first Destiny, because I kind of came back to that game fairly recently. Lock these guys off. I came back to that game fairly recently, and just because I kind of missed it, and I heard people talking about how it was like still fun to play now. And I got like the last DLC for it, Rise of Iron, I think it's called. And because I just wanted to try it out. Hopefully there's not too many footballs. Let's bring 2 squashes, I guess. There's some interesting fusions you can do with squash. But yeah, I bought the DLC for it, and I've just been playing that game again. Because when I played that game, like I was like a kid. This was in like the mid 2010s or whatever, and I wasn't very good at it. So it's kind of fun to like go back to the games I like played when I was a kid, and then I'm like able to play them a lot better, and like actually, you know, progress further. Yeah, you can P squash. Could have sworn, yeah, this is the one I remember seeing people use. And this is with the catapults, it looks like. Solar squash. So it stays permanently? It just uses sun. What the hell is this with? Hop around and smash zombies. Oh, whoa. So it's like an upgraded version of small bouncing squashes. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. Squash weed. Doom squash. Anyways, let's get back into it. I'll get some of these dudes. We could try some fusions with squash too. There we go. But yeah, I've been playing that game. It's kind of fun to grind. I never really got into Destiny 2, and I'm kind of glad, because I feel like that game would have been such a... Well, I know people hate it now, but I feel like it would have been such a time investment too. Yeah, some of those games like Another one I tried, like I tried to play Warframe fairly recently. And that game is fun, but like, man, that grind seems so crazy. Like the amount of grinding in some of those games is nuts. Here, let's try this. I think he'll make more. Like, oh, does it just stay there? How many does it get? Probably not infinite, because that would be kind of overpowered. I don't know if this is gonna hold him off. Here, let's upgrade. Whoa! That actually does something. Turns him into a cattail. That's awesome. I did not expect that to happen. Let's get some like cattail prepared. That is like that is really good. Like a little 25 sun plant can turn into something that can defend the entire map. That's kind of crazy. It was one of those upgrade plants. I just want to see what the fusions we can do. So, oh, yeah, that's all he does, okay. It's still fun. Still fun, either way. I mean, let's be real. Why'd I just hear a fume shroom sound? Oh, maybe before I upgraded. Just kill him before you don't eat the fucking thing. Just do that. Uh-oh, it's not wave time yet. Wish this level was longer. I have a prediction that next level is gonna be like something like there's gonna be some sort of weird fusion zombie that's gonna be annoying. It's a prediction is all. That's all it is. Let's put all that's there. Help this dude. Cattails helping. But yeah, I should have put a walnut right here so that he could like, so it holds him off in place right here. Scuba. Oh shit, we got a 3-peater. How we can do that combo. Okay, yeah, I don't really see any point in trying to do sun shrooms just because, I mean, it's more expensive now. Especially since it's not like we have like a ton of, like, I mean, that would probably be a reason to do it. It's because we have less, like, space. But, like, it's also daytime too, so I mean we don't necessarily need as much sun. I would say let's do this again because maybe there'll be a lot of water zombies. There's no duck zombies unless they're like a given. I don't know. I could do another squash, I guess. Another lily pad. So let's do a mystery. Let's just see. We're just gonna do some fusion testing. Some fusion testing. I still don't really know what this. Let's get this thing because I don't remember what it does, and I want to see what it does. I think it just is like a gold bloom type thing, but not like Jeff Goldblum, but like the gold bloom from PVZ 2. The thing that gives the sun. I don't know. Sorry. My voice just got really croaky all of a sudden. I don't know why. We don't have Tangle Kelp yet, but what we can do, that's very interesting. You're about to see if we have enough sun for it. Oh, notice how this guy's cheaper too. I wonder why. Oh, what? Look at this lily pad. I don't think he fires slower or anything. Doesn't seem like it, so he's just cheaper just because this game's balanced differently. Did I do anything? No. You know something I just noticed too? Is that each of these plants is like their background is like based off what area you unlock them. Like this guy's night, this guy's pool, day. Maybe it's like that in normal PVZ and I just never noticed that. I don't know. Squash him. Let's see what we get here. What the hell? What is that? I mean, it works, but why? Look how much HP it has, dude. That's like more than a... Well, wait, 12,000. No, it's not more than that. No, it is. I'm pretty sure the taunt's only like 8,000, right? Yeah. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess it's like a good like final defense, but like there's no point, you know? I don't know. Oh shit. Yeah, I can't put those there. Uh-oh, why did I do that? We're screwed. Shit. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Just get him out of there. You can do that now. Whatever, use that thing. I don't even care. Maybe you don't. I think you don't get sun drops in this game. I thought you did. I swear, I think you do in the day at least. Maybe you don't in this. Was that from the sky? I don't know, dude. So this guy is still like that, which is interesting. Now he's a cattail. Let's see what this is gonna be. Nothing. Oh, umbrella leaf. That's awesome. Oh shit. And now he is a squash squash lily pad. That's pretty crazy. But now we're gonna have to get a little more sun. Shit. Okay, at least we have that going on, so not completely defenseless right there. Yeah, I probably should have bought raw walnuts. Bought walnuts. Fuck. Are you serious, dude? Uh-oh. See what hopefully this will. Oh, pea shooter. Wow. Yeah, this is. If you're looking for good strategies, this is the that has not been it so far. That's all I'm saying. Slow has not been it. Let's see what we get now. Oh, walnut. Wish that was on the down here. But oh well. Here, let's get the squash guy. Oh, it like hops under them. It's kind of fun. Oh shit. This row is not very protected. Look, we got our cattails. And we could get these guys too. Uh-oh. Let's just get another sunflower there. We really should have more. Is there really any point to these lily pads, or is it just kind of like for fun? Like, is this gonna have a slight squash effect or something? A slight squash effect. I don't know. Could be a thing. Uh oh. Please don't kill him. Whoa, you found a new plant for your Zen garden. Okay, this is fucked. This is fucked. You know, those mushrooms helped a lot, but I think the real credit probably goes towards the cattails. See what we get. Maybe get a pumpkin here. Oh, nice. That's cool. What the hell? Oh! He can spawn a squash every so often. Okay, that's interesting. That is very good to know. So that's the mechanic. That's an interesting mechanic. What the hell? Oh my god. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, we got Tangle Kelp now, and I think there's like a lot of fusions with Tangle Kelp, it seems. From what I've seen. I just see like a lot of fusions with him a lot. When you get the 3-peater, Kelps of slow aquatic zombies. Oh, that's cool. This one's like a buff tangle kelp, basically, with squash. Whoa, that's weird. So this is like a jalapeno in the water, basically. Oh, that's cool. Spikeweed in the water. Drags one zombie into the water. Kelp mine, tangle nut. Very interesting. I wonder what this value means. Is that damage or something? What's repeater? Is this jalapeno? Wheat spreader. Whoa. These are very interesting. Whoa, whoa. Oh my god. We gotta try this thing. How many peas is that thing gonna fire? That's nuts. Honestly, I think it might be worth it. Remember when I was talking about the mushrooms? We might have to try those. 150 for a mushroom is crazy. Oh my god. And you can only have one too. It seems like most instas you can only have one. Well, if it's like killing. Okay, like cherry bomb's not like that. And potato it's not like that. And hip mushroom's not like that. And he's essentially a killing insta, so. Yeah, something like this maybe. Maybe we could get a walnut. That'd probably be helpful. Do we really need? We don't really need a second 3-beater, to be honest. Let's just do that because their recharge is pretty fast. Bullet in the water lanes. Oh, yeah, and it slows them down too. Might as well start building up. Kelps deal additional percentile damage to zombies in the water. That's cool. Let's build these guys up. You know, I could have done that over here, but oh well, we already started. Yeah, just plant 3 and then put the sunflower on top. That's a waste of sun to only do 1. But at least then this row will be defended once he gets over here, so. And we get free defense in these 4 rows right away. Yeah, it is kind of expensive. I mean, 75. But, yeah, it doesn't do anything. We learned that a couple episodes ago. That doesn't do anything. Unfortunately. Squash time. Got 3 zombies. Uh-oh. Pole bolted into the lawnmower. I'm already gonna have to use squash on these. Interesting. Okay, let's run that. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time for these to like fully grow. Oh, you're dead. Hopefully this kills him. Oh, come on. How slow can you fire? You see that? That thing is such a slow fire rate. Okay, well what I was gonna do originally was not with all these mushrooms. I was gonna do something more like that. Uh-oh, this is not good. Okay. Black zombies are fast, oh my god. Let's, I'm gonna restart. I don't think the mushroom thing is worth it. To be honest. We'd probably be better off. Well, we don't even really need those. Let's just get some. I don't really want potato mines. You can't use them in the water. Let's you know, see what mystery fusions we can get. I can read what this says again. Hitting more than 30 times will instantly kill a zombie. Interesting. So if it's like a really big zombie. I think when you get into like the weird, like the Odyssey mode or like all the other modes and stuff, I think that it they have a lot of health. Kind of turns PVZ into balloons. It seems. Yeah, we'll just double these guys up right away. Get the back lanes defended. It's upgrading though. Yeah, we already learned that too. We gotta get freaking cattails. Might as well get sunflowers back here too. You should be good. Because if these, well, I don't know how they would die if a zombie doesn't get through, which probably isn't gonna happen because of these. But then it would, this lily pad would put another sunflower on. Pretty nuts. All I can really say is that it's pretty nuts. Oh shit. This ain't good, chief. Okay, we got a little more defense going on right here. Even more. We got one of these like 6-shot. Or whatever they do. Oh, it doesn't upgrade him. Damn it. Please kill him. Please kill him. Are you serious? I don't know. I thought it would be enough. I need a little more defense in that row. Let's get another one of these dudes. Well, he just does it. He does like a double shot, it looks like. In both of those. He's kind of like a repeater but for a three-peater. That's what it seems like. Or not in both rows, in all 3 rows, I should say. So it's pretty interesting. Get a cattail. Might as well. Can't hurt. That dude's dead. The water zombonis. When do the normal zombonis come? That's the real question. Wait, oh, you put him on top of the tank, I guess. Wait, hold on. I gotta look at the fusions for him again because I want to do some. Because we can do... Well, we can't do that yet. Let me... Hang on. For you, we can do the squash. We can't do those ones yet. This one was interesting, not gonna lie. Three-peater mines. Sorry, I was burping for a second. Three-peater mine, 3 Tato mine resurfaces after exploding and fires potatoes across 3 lanes. Interesting. Potatoes as in potato mines, or just like potato projectiles? I don't know. Those. Yeah, the squash, they hop onto the other zombies, so it's kind of like a piercing, I guess. If you could call it that. If you could call it that in good conscience. One of these down. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that too. Got a lot of tanky zombies. Tanky shark boys. Wow. Now we got normal zombonis. I'm gonna end this episode here though, so make sure you like and subscribe. Goodbye.